Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome for the first time. My name's Megan, and this is my basement. This is the first video I'm going to share with you in my spring cleaning series. If you missed my 5 helpful tips for how to do spring cleaning when you are unmotivated AF, check that one out. I will have it linked in the description. But and in that video, by the way, I'm just like talking about what my plan is for spring cleaning. I am a mental health therapist, so I know what it's like to be depressed. I know what it's like to work with clients who are depressed and really struggling with motivation. So check that video out because it's really good. I'm really proud of it. But today I'm just going to show you some of my spring cleaning and what I'm doing with the basement. I've cleaned the basement several times on this channel. If you've been around for a while, you've seen it. So this tidy up today is really just kind of a refresh, a little reset. It's not a big deep clean or anything. But my mom is coming into town this week. Actually, as I'm recording the voiceover, she's coming today. And she's not going to sleep down here this time. She's going to sleep in my daughter's room. But it's still just nice when you're having guests to have clear, clutter-free spaces. So in today's video, I'm just cleaning up, just putting stuff away, putting things where they belong, putting that huge pile of shoes that you can see away. And that bag actually is my son's like winter gear that he brought home over winter break. So it's been a while. And there's my daughter just hanging out with me. So yeah, let's talk about spring cleaning. Let's talk about motivation. Let's talk about what's going on. So I, as a mom, struggle a lot with having my daughter like either participate or not participate or be upset about me cleaning or doing anything that is not directly like playing with her. And so I have found that sometimes if I can just have her with me, like right now she's in that back area playing with an electric keyboard. If I can just have her with me in the same area, often that is enough. But for the times that it's not enough, my strategy going forward is going to be to actually have her help me on purpose. So to think ahead, be proactive, get ahead of the game, and give her little tasks to do so that she is actually helping. She is at an age where she loves to help. So that is a strategy. But for this day, it was really nice. She was in a good mood. She was happy enough. I think we had done some other fun stuff together already, so she was in a good mood. So I'm not going to question it. We are just going to move on. She was good to go, so I took advantage of the time. And this video also is in 2x speed, so all in, I think it only took me maybe a half an hour or less to clean this whole basement up, tidy it. And also I used what, I forget the name of the channel, like Fife, I think it's Fife Free Cleaning. They introduced me to the may as well concept. I don't know if they got it from somebody else as well, but they brought up this idea of may as well. So I'm already cleaning the basement. I may as well clean the stairs since I'm down here. And that is what I do a little bit later, and you'll see it coming up. I think that is a brilliant idea. And it also works really well with my undiagnosed ADHD because I'm somebody who is easily distracted. I easily move on from task to task. I'm not somebody who finishes something all at once usually. And so the may as well, I think I just kind of do it naturally. But now that there's a word attached to it, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm kind of digging it. I think it's good. Once you already have the momentum of what you're doing, if you happen to have a little extra energy, if you happen to have a little extra time, you may as well do the other thing that's right there. So in this case, it was I clean up the basement and I may as well clean my stairs. I have been putting off cleaning the basement and the stairs for the last couple of months. it's just been something that's so easy to ignore because it's not our main living area. So we were just coming out of my son's spring break. So I cleaned out his backpack. There was a whole pile of like his paperwork just dumped on the floor. This is our mail that I've been ignoring. But yeah, this area is just really easy to ignore sometimes. And the stairs too. Every time I notice the stairs, you can see them in that left-hand corner there. Every time I see the stairs, oh, Amelia does not want me to keep talking, but I'm just going to try and finish because I only have a few more minutes. Every time I walk up those stairs, like that door that you see is from our garage, and then you come in through the garage, you go up those stairs, and then up to our main level of our house. It's called a split level ranch. And so every time I walk up the stairs, I see all the dirt and the bugs and the cobwebs, and I got some flowers a while ago that when I took them out to the garbage, like a bunch of little leaves fell down from the flowers. And they just sat on the stairs for like 2 months, honestly. So, I always notice it when I come in, but I never have time when I come in. I see it and then I'm like, that's so annoying. I need to clean it. And then I go upstairs and then I move on to the next thing and I totally forget until the next time I go up the stairs and I see it and I'm like, that's disgusting. I need to clean it. So today, today was the day. I'm vacuuming here, and then the next thing I'm going to do is vacuum those stairs. So that is that. Also, a second ago, you saw me taking out that big trampoline. I bought that. So I have a very love-hate relationship with Facebook Marketplace. Whenever I want something and I'm like, I can't really justify buying it new or spending, like for that little trampoline for my daughter, a brand new one is probably like $65 to $100, somewhere in there. And so I'm like, man, like there's got to be a million of these on Facebook Marketplace for way cheaper. So I found that one on Facebook Marketplace for like $10. And I went to go pick it up, and there was a very good reason that it was only $10. Like, it had been out in the sun for who knows how long. It wasn't very stable. It was a little questionable, like the integrity of the trampoline. So when my daughter was little, it was fine. Like, she bounced on it. It was okay. But it just was not, like, it's not something that she can use now when she's almost 40 pounds. Well, she's like 35 pounds, but like, it wasn't stable enough for that. And she never really used it anyway. So I finally just got rid of it. So that is also a great part of spring cleaning. Like, just getting rid of stuff, just those things that have just been sitting around, cluttering the house, causing chaos, like just being an eyesore. Yep, here comes the stairs. I'm going to show you. There's a bug right there that's been there for like 2 weeks. My daughter says hi to it every time we go up the stairs. And then right there, like, there's all the like little flower sheddings. But anyway, for spring cleaning, decluttering is like my favorite part of spring cleaning because it's a great excuse to just finally get rid of the eyesores. We put it out with the garbage. It's gone. I also have another video waiting to be edited that I filmed this same weekend where I'm going to get rid of a bunch of clothes. Like, I went through Amelia's room. There's a bunch of clothes of hers and some of mine too, that I finally just took to the Goodwill. It feels so good. It feels so good to finally get rid of everything. So if you have been putting it off and you have a bunch of stuff that you want to declutter, it honestly does not take that long. Just get it out. Oh, there goes the vacuum. That's okay. Just get it out of your house, guys. Just get it out. You don't need to keep stuff that you don't like. It's fine. Just get it out. And, the stairs, by the way, Ed, my husband, is amazing. I love him so much, but the little spindles on the staircase have been needing to be replaced for, I don't know, a year and a half. He took them off when he redid the floors and the intention was to paint them white. Okay. Like you can see the natural wood behind me here. And then you can see that the spindle at the bottom of the railing is white. His intention is to paint them white, but he's always saying like, well, I can't do the sanding and I can't do the painting when Amelia's home because it's too loud and she's going to want to help and she can't help because she's too little and blah, blah, blah. So it's been a year and a half, and every time we go up and down the stairs, I am terrified that she is going to fall to her end. Ooh, there's the clean stairs. Amazing. Well, I mean, not like bright clean, right? But like vacuumed, all right? And there's the clean, mostly tidy, sort of organized chaos basement. Much better than it was at the beginning. So anyway, Ed is going to put those spindles back soon. I promise. I hope. Or Amelia will just get old enough that I won't be scared anymore. We'll see. But that is it, guys. Thank you for coming along with me. I really enjoyed sharing this with you. Just a quick, simple, tidy up for spring cleaning. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.